Hello there, Calamanthians. Today we'll discuss a new different argument that is becoming more relevant as technology evolves. We'll talk about the metaverse and the new cybersecurity challenges that brings to the consumer's daily online activities. So without any further ado, let's dive into the metaverse challenges. Defining the word metaverse. The metaverse can be defined as a union between the words meta, a Greek term meaning beyond, which transcends, and universe. It is an interconnected virtual environment that allows users to interact, communicate, and live virtual experiences in a completely immersive way, thanks to a mix of elements such as virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality, AR, made possible by the use of visual, auditory, and tactile devices. The practical applications of the metaverse, although still under construction, can range from the world of work. Virtual spaces are used for meetings, marketing campaigns, digital showrooms, or even in the medical field, culture, museums and art galleries, art and leisure, tourism and travel, live events and gaming, or just like meeting friends for an appetizer, where three-dimensional avatars interact with each other, animated by the human beings who control them. Cyber risks. According to Gartner research, by 2026, 1 in 4 people will spend at least an hour of their time in the metaverse to work, shop, train, engage in social media activities, or simply to have fun. Companies will use virtual reality to develop their business, and will therefore have to seriously face the threats posed by cybercriminals in a virtual world whose boundaries are constantly changing. The use of artificial intelligence, natural language processing, 3D graphics, and virtual reality sensors will open the door to new cybersecurity vulnerabilities, as is often the case with complex and cutting-edge technologies. The main threats include identity theft. Interaction with an avatar in virtual reality involves profiling the user based on facial expressions, eye and hand movements, and biometric characteristics. This information, once it falls into the hands of cybercriminals, could allow the creation of fake avatars for criminal or scam purposes. Fraud and phishing. Cybercriminals can deceive users through phishing attacks, trying to obtain their login credentials and creating deceptive avatars that simulate the user who has been scammed. Ransomware. Cybercriminals can access a user's augmented reality device, record their behavior and interactions with other avatars, and then demand a ransom for not making this information public. Physical damage. Such as, for example, a domestic accident caused by the manipulation of sensors and viewers, which create false virtual images, a chair, a table, etc., etc. Cyberbullying and harassment. Users of virtual worlds, also due to the anonymity typical of such environments, can easily be victims of insults, harassment, and stalking. Privacy violations. The more accurate the digital representation, avatar, of the person, the more personal information, sensory, positional, physiological, and behavioral data is collected, and the easier it is to run the risk of a data breach. Let's see some mitigation strategies that could lower these risks. To mitigate the risks, the cybersecurity measures already widespread for traditional systems, such as the use of strong passwords, like using a full phrase of something personal, such as, "Today I love myself to the moon." Multi-factor authentication, MFA, malware protection, encryption, security configurations, and device update. Virtual private networks, VPNs, can be used to create also a secure data exchange channel between user devices and metaverse platforms. A crucial role is played by the suppliers of the latter. Users should turn to those who offer the best guarantees in terms of maturity and attention to every aspect of privacy and cybersecurity. A further element is represented by the level of maturity of the users, who must be aware of the threats and adopt cyber-responsible behaviors, such as the use of secure passwords and the verification of the privacy policies of the device and platform suppliers. Ultimately, the metaverse, in order to truly become one of the main business and social channels of the future, will have to be accompanied by a joint effort by platform providers, companies and consumers to counter all types of cyber threats, but also to adequately address the new ethical and regulatory aspects. To conclude this video, here at Calamanthia, we want to share our 4 tips to avoid threats, so to improve the security of your devices, such as virtual reality headsets. Number 1. Carefully read the user instruction manuals and configure your devices carefully, also with regard to privacy settings. Number 2. Change any preset passwords to a strong password, preferring the use of an individual account. Number 3. Make sure that all software updates released by the manufacturer are applied. Last but not least, number 4. Perform a factory reset if you suspect the device has been compromised or if you intend to sell or give it away. Here we are at the end of the video. Here, at Calamanthia, we hope our insights are useful, and we can't wait to see you back in the next episode. If you like this video, please smash the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel in order to keep updated as soon as we release a new video. Have a nice day you all, bye.